So I'm here in the studio tonight with a project that is long overdue, and that is actually hanging my acoustic panels on the wall. So let me show you what I'm doing. So here you can see I've already hung a guitar on the wall, which is cool. And that's just really there for convenience. So if someone's sitting down and they don't want to hold their guitar or something, they can just hang it up there on the wall. But my plan is to have this 2x4 black panel hanging, about this high or so off the ground. Basically where the edge of the panel is to the edge of the corner right there. And then I'm going to take a red panel and put it in the middle. And that's going to go in between two black panels that are probably going to be about, probably about my height, maybe about 6 feet tall off the ground. And that is that's going to be the top of the 2x4 panel. So what I'm going to have to do is measure how far apart I want each panel from each other, and then just measure 6 feet off the ground, and then make sure I put the brackets or the Z-clips on the back of the panels accordingly, so I know if I attach them here and then I put the attachment on the wall, I know the top edge is going to end up being 6 feet or 6.5 or 7, whatever I determine it's going to be at. So that is the goal for tonight, and let's figure this out. Alright, so what we're working with here are things called Z-clips, and this is something you put on the back of the panel, preferably like this, and then that's going to sit right on there, and just where I've put my holes before, and there's a little gap underneath the clip, so when you put the opposite end on the wall, you just hang it like a picture frame, and it's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and drill a hole. I don't know if I can get this right. Okay, so that was there, and I'll make sure I get these. So I basically just pre-drill it a little bit, so I have a better idea. So that the screw goes in a little easier, like so. Okay. Alright, so there's the first one. And now I'll take the other Z-clip, which I am measuring essentially 2 inches down from the top and then 2 inches over. And that gives me my far side angle there. Okay. And I'm just using I'm using a speed square for this, so it just makes it really easy to go in, measure 2 inches down, go from on this side, go on this side, and then measure 2 inches over, and it's just couldn't be easier. I don't know why I haven't used these before in my adult life. They do make things really easy for sure. So that is one panel, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this panel, and then I'll stick it on the wall in there and show you how you can position it. Alright, so once again I'm going to go 2 inches down on both sides. But what's really cool is I actually have a 12-inch piece of the Z-clip, and this is actually going to make it a little bit easier to get on the wall. So what I can do is use two of the small ones on either side. But I want to make sure that this Z-clip is going to fit. So it's essentially going to be on the wall upside down like this. And then the opposite end is going to come over like so. So it'll just hang, it'll hang on there really easy. And usually I like to pre-drill my holes, but this is going in really easy, so it's not necessary. And I'm not screwing it in all the way until I get the other drilled, or at least started. Like that. Let me go back and tighten it up. There we go. All right. So now with this piece underneath, so it's going to go on like that, because this is going to be where the wall is. That's going to look good. We're close enough. So I'm going to measure how far down this goes. And that is just over 4.5. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'll make it 4 5/8 on the wall from wherever I want the top of this to be. And then that'll just give me a really easy way to locate where to actually put this on the wall. So this piece right here is exactly 1 foot. It doesn't look like 1 foot, but it actually is. So we know that this is actually 2 feet exactly. So let's measure the wall in here and figure out where the center of that is. And then we'll know exactly where to put this piece. All right, so we're going to measure from this crack to this crack. And that is about, I mean, it's like 35.5. So we're just going to split the difference and say it's 35. And half of 35 is, oh shoot. We're going to do about 17.5. But I'm going to put it up on this corner here. So somewhere around there should be fine. We're going to put it about right here. This measure on the top. It's all flimsy. We'll leave it right there. So we already said that from this line to the bottom was 4 5/8. So once you get your basic measurements down, it's pretty easy to install on the wall, and I think it looks great. So I still may put some panels up on the slanted part of the ceiling, and I can't decide if I want to put a instrument here on the wall or put another panel. So that's going to have to be another decision for another day. So thanks to everyone out there who are subscribed to my channel, and leave all the comments and just show your support by using my affiliate links down below in the description. Every little bit helps, and I do appreciate it. So until next time, I am Dr. Mcfarland, and I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.